Here's my tip for today. If you've got two lists in a spreadsheet which you think should be identical, but you just want to check in case there's any errors in between them, then here's a quick conditional formatting tip to look for unique values and highlight them. So I've got two, what on the face of it look like identical groups of data on this spreadsheet, and of course they could be a lot further apart than this. And if I select both, then what I can do is use conditional formatting. If I can highlight the cell rules and look for duplicate values, instead of just duplicate, I'll change that over to be unique, and that's the default colour. You know, light red fill with dark red text. You can choose another colour if you want, or choose entirely your own set of colours. So I'll say OK, and that's really showing me where the data is different, the unique values. If I want to do this with different sheets, if I've say got this data on a different sheet like this, if I start with the data on the second sheet first of all, I can do it by making a new rule and using a formula to determine which cells to format. So the way I do this is I look at just the first cell, you know, which is A3. If I click on A3, it does lock it. So if you just press F4 3 times, that gets rid of it. You could simply type equals A3. Less than, greater than sign, and then we need to put in the other sheet. So I'll click, I'm a clicker myself rather than a typist, and pop that in. Notice that it says sheet 1 exclamation mark, but again it's locked, that cell. I don't want them locked, so I'm just going to push F4 a couple of times to get rid of all those dollar signs, and then that will work perfectly. I need to set up the format colours. So for example, if I wanted to show it with maybe dark blue font and a light blue fill, I'll say OK, that's my colour formatting that I want for any cells that are unique, and then I say OK, and it will run that formula on the cells I've selected and shows me where the data is unique or different to my source data on the first sheet. Well, I hope you found that useful. It's a funny little tip, isn't it? But if you have got a lot of data to do, you can always use Microsoft Inquire. And I've already done a video about Microsoft Inquire. That's a pretty good feature in Excel. So if you don't know where that video is, you'd like me to ping it to you, please just get in touch.